What's up, YouTube? It's your boy again, coming back with another podcast on this channel. Hopefully, y'all are doing well. But anyways, with UFC Abu Dhabi happening in a few minutes, I thought, hey, might as well give my thoughts on the main card. With that being said, let's get it done. And by the way, as usual, if I mispronounce your name, I apologize sincerely. Uh, Trying my best. And starting off with the main card, yeah, prelims. Actually, let's do prelim. Let me see if the prelims start. Nope, prelims are no. Sorry, so I'm going to start with the prelims. Change it up a little bit. With the prelims, it's at heavyweight with between Martin Bud I think that's how you pronounce his last name. Against Marquez. Not going to even try to pronounce his last name, but Martin. It's good. I'm going to go with the number 13 ranked Martin, just because he's ranked. But I don't know. It's a good question on who's going to win. With the featherweight coming up next in the featherweight bout is between Mohammed Yah Yahan Yah. I can't I'm gonna go with that. Versus Stephen Nguyen. It's gonna be. It looks like it's gonna be a good fight. Wait, let me see here. With okay, Mohammed has 15, 12 and 15, both coming off losses. And Stephen Nguyen is 9 and 2. Stephen Nguyen got the height advantage at 5'11" against Muhammad 5'9", but the leg reach for Muhammad's about a half inch higher at 40.5, and they both got the same reach. So I don't know. That's gonna be a good question on who's gonna win this. But if I had to guess, it would be I'll say Muhammad for now. If I if Stephen if anyone if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. That's it. In the story, I'm not gonna. This is my own thoughts. Next up is the light heavy between Ibo Aslan and Billy Ilekana. I think that's how you pronounce the last name. Looks like Billy is new to the UFC, as he doesn't have his last fight win or loss. Reach for Ibo is 77 and a half. Both leg reach, 6'3", same height. I don't know. Maybe Evo will win. Looks like it's going to start now. So we'll see. Next up is the women's strawweight. Sorry. Women's strawweight between Amanda Ribas and Tab Tabitha Ricci. So let's see here. Both Brazilian, both have somewhat of a similar record. Both coming off of losses, both roughly the same height. Amanda is about 3 inches taller at 5'4", roughly the same weight. Reach is significantly better with Amanda at 66 inches and against 61 of Tabitha. Leg reach is roughly the same at 37 for Amanda and 36 for Tabitha. It's gonna be a good fight. If Amanda can stay outside, she can land some more punches. I guess it's going to be starting soon. That's why it's been scrolling down. Next up is bantamweight between Davy Grant and Damon Blackshear. Both coming off a win. Davy is the shorter fighter, but it's gonna be with the same leg reach. Hmm. I guess the same thing applies as the previous one. If Damon can stay on the outside and hit him, he'll be good. Stupid thing. Next up is the welterweights, and we're almost to the main card. Against Muslim Slavshikov. Man, I'm gonna get toasted in the comments for that. Against Carlos Lila. Lila, I don't know. I'm trying. See here. See here. Both coming off of wins. Both have roughly the same record. Both 5'11". Muslim has about a pound and a half heavier, but Carlos. It has the longer reach at 74 inches. Mo- Ooh, they're basically almost the same size fighter. Damn. I don't know. I'm gonna go with the Russian Bear on this. We'll see. Next up in the last bit of prelims is between Bryce Mitchell and Sad Nurmagomedov. Said Magomedov, both coming off of losses. Sad is 5'8" versus Mitchell's 5'10". See, Mitchell is about wow, that's a big weight difference. Mitchell is 11, roughly 11 pounds heavier compared to Said. Uh, both have the same reach at 70 inches. Mitchell has 40-inch leg reach versus Said's 38 and a half. I'm gonna go with Bryce on this because he's just heavier, and 11 pounds is a lot. Just saying, especially in the fighting world. Okay, now going on to the main card at light heavy, you got Nikita. I'm not gonna try to pronounce his last name against Bo Bogdan. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Bogdan. It looks like Bogdan is relatively new to the UFC. I'm guessing, if I had to guess. Uh, see here. Nikita seems to be the more has the longer reach and the longer leg reach. So, as previously mentioned, I'm gonna say the same thing. Where if Nikita keeps it on to the outside, he's gonna win. If not, then that's it. Ah, that's annoying. Next up is at flyweight between Asu and Jose. I'm not gonna try to pronounce their last names, but um, looks like Jose got the longer reach and is the taller fighter of the two. But Asu is the whatchamacallit, more experienced fighter. It's gonna be a good fight. I think it's gonna be a very close one, but I'm going with Asu on this one. We'll see. All right, next up is oh God. Oh yeah, this is starting now, so we'll see how I do later on. At middleweight, this one got Shara Magomedov versus Mark Andre. I don't even know how to pronounce his last name. I'm gonna go with Shara on this one, just saying because last time one of his last fights, dude's a freaking tank, dude. This guy's gonna go the distance, so I'm gonna go on to the next one. At bantamweight, you got Peter Yan versus Marcus McGee. See here, Rush. They're both roughly the same weight, same height, roughly. Looks like Marcus has the longer reach and is slightly taller. Gonna be a close one. They're both coming off a win, so both of them have one of them has to lose, unfortunately. So I'm gonna go with Peter Yan on this one, him being the former champion and all. And finally, the the main card, at the main, got Robert Whitaker versus Renier D. Riddler. Um, I'm gonna go with Robert on this one because he's the former champ and he knows what it takes. But we'll see. I don't know. I could be absolutely wrong right in all my guesses. I could be. At the same time, it could be all right. We'll see. Good luck to all the fighters fighting in Abu Dhabi today. Good luck, best chance. Have a good one. Peace.